Hey everybody, Arthur here with another mail haul video today. I got a lot of stuff sort of piled up these last couple days and I decided to share it with you like I always do, as some of the stuff might be interesting. So let's dive right in. So first thing, some of the stuff I took out of the box because I just felt like taking it out of the box. This is the first one. This came from Toyco. Good old Andrew. You know what? When you get these figs and they got that tissue paper just nicely, like that's, look at all that. It's perfect. And you just want to like tear it off and get all this packaging out of the way. So we got ourselves Scorpion, Storm Collectibles, Mortal Kombat 3. Thing looks so sexy. So sexy. I can't wait to review it. Very nice looking figure. So we got Storm Collectible Scorpion. And then a fellow collector, a good friend, and part of the Plastic Cannibals group. It's part of other groups as well. My boy Art G. If you guys haven't heard of him or checked out his channel, his link is going to be down below. So definitely go show him some love. He was actually at the New York Comic Con, and I was stuck here, and I couldn't really go. And Storm Collectibles is very, very known for their exclusives. They're going to be like, hey, you want to be able to collect more Mortal Kombat figures? You got to get this exclusive. And I couldn't. It was going up on eBay for crazy prices and stuff like that. I'm like, I know it's going to do a regular release because, like, Storm had it where you could pick up, like, Smoke, Cyrax and stuff like that, and Art hit me up. Actually, I sort of hit him up. I was just like, and I'm sure tons of people hit him up, and I was one of those jerks to be like, hey man, if you go to Storm, can you check this out? So he did ship me a box. It has a little bit of a dent. That is not his fault. My mail people are assholes, and I don't get it. I just don't get it. So, I get to open this from plastic. I'm excited. Did I say plastic? It's tissue paper. It dawned on me. I'm sitting here opening it. I'm like, I said plastic? Let's get that out of here. Oh, wow. Smoke. Cyber Smoke. I can't wait. This figure, you can't see much. Like Storm Collectibles, when you get these figures, there's like plastic over everything. Like they're very like intricate with covering their figures, make sure they're not getting scratched up, anything's getting messed up. But I can't wait to review this guy. It's gonna be sick. I already have Cyrax and Sector pre-ordered through Toyco, and I honestly thought I was going to stop with Goro, the Ninjas, and Shao Kahn. Then they released Baraka, and I'm like, that Baraka looks too good. And then they released the Mortal Kombat 3 Scorpion, and I'm like, I want the Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero they showed. And then I'm like, the Cyber Ninjas, you got to get those. And then they showed Raiden. Storm knows what they're doing, and they're such a good company, and their figures feel so good in hand. If you guys haven't experienced a Storm Collectibles figure, like if you have a friend or somebody's, go check it out, get it in hand. But if it's not your figure, don't manhandle it. I've seen other collectors grab somebody's stuff, start like ripping it open and like moving it around, and like it's crazy. If it's not your figure, just be gentle. And if it is your figure, just be gentle anyway, because you don't want stuff to break, but also, you know, move it around and have fun with it. It's like a double-edged sword there. You're either overly aggressive, but you got to have that happy medium and stuff like that. So thank you, Art G, for picking up a Smoke, but that wasn't it. So he left me a note. He said they didn't give us these pins out willingly. You had to know the keyword infestation to get it. Right there. There's the note. You guys can see it. It's on a little PlayStation sticky note. But he ended up hooking me up with a very cool, I don't know if it picks it up on camera here, I'll reflect it with the light on it. It is a Mezco pin of Gomez, and it's like the black head going with that stealth Gomez that I ended up picking up. It's awesome. Like, I don't, like, a lot of people may be picking up Mezcos because of their Marvel characters or this character or whatever. Like, I feel like Gomez, for their being their own mascot, probably one of the coolest army building fun figures to come out. Like, it's not tied to anything but a company. It's just it's a weird bug beetle guy that they're just having fun with, and you can tell because they give us the, you know, we get the opportunity to purchase the figure, but it's full of accessories and everything like that, and it's not really set to one category, so they can just load it up with a bunch of stuff and have fun with it. And that's, you can tell, and it's why I've been like collecting all the Gomez's except the Ninja one. The Ninja one was in Japan, and I'm not in Japan. So a little break from toys. Let's go ahead and, well, I'll show you this purple thing. I'm not going to open it because that's another video. But we got ourselves another Zanini box. If you guys like your enamel pins, definitely check out Zanini box. You get these things in the mail, little bubblers. They're just full of joy. Full of joy. All right, so sometimes through my work, we get these like code, I don't know, they're like points or something, and for a while I just been sort of saving them for working and stuff, and I just went crazy, and they had the ability to turn in the points for like movies, and I was like, you know what, I want to fill some gaps. So yeah, it's weird, it's like Chuck E. Cheese, and I don't work at Chuck E. Cheese, but so I'm going to show you guys some movies I picked up. They're all Blu-ray. I wish some of them would have been 4K, but I don't even know if some came out in 4K because they are sort of older. But, you know, can't be picky as long as it's a minimum Blu-ray. So I didn't have this in my collection. I was sort of surprised. I was just like, man, it's like I'm a big movie buff. You know, I'm into a lot. Like, one of these days I'll have to do like just a video of showing off my movie collection, if you guys want to see that. So, you know, comment down below if you guys want to see my movie collection. I can get in a little bit intricate, sort of show you what I got, maybe talk about some of them. Feel free to comment down below and let me know if that's something you'd be interested in doing or watching, and I'd be able to do it. But I had not picked up Avatar. I saw this in the theater. I know some people, it's either love it or hate it, but it was a good film. For what it was definitely revolutionary. And I know a lot of people are like, it's Pocahontas. Well, everybody borrows from something. You know, it's something that was borrowed, that was, or inspired by whatever. It was a good film. For what it was a really good film. Then being October, I had to snag The Visit. I didn't have this part of my horror collection, and if you guys haven't seen it, it is probably one of the best M. Night Shyamalan movies. Okay, it's awesome. It is creepy. It is awesome. I highly recommend this one. You just can't have too many horror movies. And then, of course, we had to have Clue. I didn't have this. This is definitely an oldie but goodie. But I mean, you gotta have Clue. And it's the old one. It's the original. If you guys can't see, you got the man right there. Then, continuing with my horror genre, movie I saw that I really enjoyed, and it's sort of sad, but it was not really sad. There's a sad thing about it. So, Green Room. If you're into like some thriller, horror type stuff, Green Room I highly recommend. It's just unfortunately this young man right there, he is no longer with us. He passed away. He is from, if you've seen like Alpha Dog, and he's in other things as well, but good actor. He's just no longer with us, so R.I.P. Then continue with some of those classics. This might be even older than Clue. Let me compare before I show you guys. So it's definitely a possibility. Clue came out. Ooh, Clue beat it by a year. So Clue came out in 1985. We got 1986, Haunted Honeymoon. So had to get this. I mean, it's a Gene Wilder film, and I remember seeing it as a kid, and I watched it multiple times, and I'm like, why don't I have this? Then to top it all off, I'm done. This is the last movie, I promise. We have ourselves Reign of Fire. Matthew McConaughey, Christian Bale, great film, and I enjoyed it. I really did. Enjoyed the movie. So we're still going. We're still going. Did I bring everything up here? Yes, I did. All right. So Amazon, I found through Amazon, they had some crazy deals going on because I think I found it through Facebook. They're advertising that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set that I reviewed that had Muckman in it. I clicked on it. It led me to the store, and they basically, it was like a Playmates store or something, but they had things in there that I needed. I reviewed this a long time ago. I only had one, and so I had to get both. So we have Keith from the Netflix series Voltron. I already had Lance. And then I had to get Shiro. The only thing that it's upsetting, these things, they just look great. I mean, they're not super amazing detailed and whatnot, but they're great looking figures. Shiro actually looks pretty good. Yeah, Shiro does, face-wise, it looks a lot better than Keith and Lance. So, again, sort of heard some noise over there. Animals, dog, cat doing something. But the bad thing is about these, like, Playmates never, I don't think they ever released Pidge or Hunk. And that's upsetting because now I have 3 of the 5. So, yeah, Playmates, come on. Come on. You got Hunk and Pidge somewhere. You probably have a warehouse full of them. Sell them. Do something, please. I need to finish my Voltron team. So they're going to be standing in front of my Voltron bot that I built. I have the classic and the new one that you guys actually released. So I doubt they'll do it, but hey, it was worth a chance. Then I got to give credit to T-Man 978 Chill Reviews. He posted this in one of the groups. I think it was the Syndicate, probably Syndicate, because he's like the only OG person from the Syndicate that posts anything anymore. Yeah, he posted that the Amazon had the Cuddle Leader. I think that's what it is. Yeah, Cuddle Team Leader for only like $9. It's like $8 and some change. She was always one that I sort of was looking at. And I'm not into Fortnite like that at all. Like, you guys saw me do some reviews of other Fortnite figures. I'm just into like the weird ones. So I did the one that looked like Firefly. I did the other one because it looked like it'd just be a cool goon for like Kingpin or Joker or whatever. But I really want to get the banana of these guys. There's like a fishbowl head dude, and then there's like some crazy demon bunny. Like, there's a bunch of cool creative like figures that take it away from the, you know, just take away Fortnite from it. You just have a cool looking figure. So, and what else do we got? I have one more package here. This was an eBay score. I made an offer, it got rejected. Made another offer, thought it was going to get rejected, and it got approved. I'm pretty stoked. These ones, oh wow, okay, they're individually packaged and stuff. So look forward to doing business. This bubble wrap smells like cigarette smoke. That's sort of gross. So I bought a lot, and a lot means not like a lot, but like a grouping. Oh, there's only 3 bags. I thought it was each individual. If you guys remember, army ants. Now these go on eBay. You can see people gouging as crazy as they price gouge the heck out of these guys. But they came with like little rubber butts. The rubber butts actually, they come off, and you got the little ball there. You just pop these bad bags back on. But a lot of times you see people selling these things online without the butts, without their full guns, because some have guns that attach. This one didn't really have to worry about that, but I'll get into them when I do my review. because I'm going to go over these individually. But just to give you an example, you know, you got a lot of the blue team and then some of the orange team, mainly blue. And actually here, I'll grab one more because this is one that shows the example. And these, to me, as a kid, when I was growing up with them, was on the level of like Muscle Men. If you ever heard of the figures Guts, but you have like little guns like this, like that little silver gun actually unplugs out of his hand. And a lot of these came with guns that plugged in, like rifles and everything like that. But just very cool looking figures. But I'll be reviewing that whole lot as a one giant video. So let me know what you guys think about that. And honestly, that is my mail haul for the day. I don't think I forgot anything. But I just wanted to show you guys, you know, what I accumulated over the last couple of days. Give my shout outs to T-Man and RG, especially RG, man. Going out of his way, you know, doing that stuff at a convention to try to look out for people is a very difficult thing to do. But that's what we do. When you have friends, like-minded collectors, we try to look out for one another. And that's why I made Plastic Cannibals, because that's what it's about, like looking out for one another when we can. I'll post up like a post that'll say, what are you looking for? And we have members that'll post what they're looking for. And then as a group, everybody will sort of take a glance. And if they're out and hunting for something, then they see it and they'll be like, oh, I think somebody was looking for it. Who was it? Scroll through, find it, reach out to that person, be like, hey, you still need this. I mean, it's a really, really awesome thing that we do. And, you know, Art, if you're watching my video, man, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, as a friend, fellow collector, you know, it's awesome that you're looking out for me. Another shout out got to go to my boy, Andrew. Toyco has probably been a blessing and a curse. A blessing because it's just awesome and convenient. It's a curse because my wallet hates it. But it's awesome. Like, Toyco definitely allowed me to pre-order figures that I don't even think I would have been to that level of collecting if it wasn't for Toyco. Some of these collecting groups and stuff like that. But it's like, even in the groups, like I started it with Legends. Like, if you go back and see my videos, like I wasn't doing anything crazy. Then all of a sudden I'm stepping into like Storm. I'm getting more Sideshow figures. I'm doing Figma, SH Figure Arts. Like, it's crazy of how your collecting can evolve from buying, you know, little $20, you know, figures to evolving into, you know, your first, you know, Storm Collectibles figure or something like that. Like, it's crazy. But I mean, Toyco definitely helps. And if you guys have shopped or purchased anything from Toyco, you know, make a comment down below. What'd you guys get? What'd you think about it? You know, I want to hear back. I sit here and tell you to go check out Toyco and everything and check out the websites and the groups and all that. I want to hear from you. Have you guys shopped there? Have you picked up anything? What do you guys think? You know, some feedback. You know, let's get some conversation going on down there and let's talk. So that's what the comment section is for. But again, that's my mail haul. I thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to my channel, because I do mail hauls, I do unboxing, review, whatever. It's just whatever I feel like doing and putting on the channel. And yes, it's primarily, you know, action figures and stuff like that, because it's just awesome. And it's been a part of my life for many, many years. And definitely check out Art G, you know, show his channel some love. He does some really good hunts, and he actually has some amazing New York Comic Con footage. So if you guys are curious of what's coming out, check out his New York Comic Con footage. You got T-Man 978 chill reviews. He does reviews like I do. He's just a lot more chill, I guess. Yeah, something like that. But no, check out T-Man as well. I'll link him down below. And then, you know, I'm going to link Toyco. You get the website, because there's a promo code for you guys to get free shipping. And there's the 2 Facebook groups. You got the community, interact with fellow nerds like myself, talk figures, trade figures, just really have a good time. Then you got the pre-order group, which that's how you get a hold of these figures. That is how I was able to get this guy and all my Ryu, all the other Storm Collectibles, thanks to Toyco. It is awesome. And make sure you guys check out Plastic Cannibals as well. If you're looking for that tight-knit, close collecting family, you know, come on in. You'll see at the end of the video, it'll show an image that says Plastic Cannibals. If you search Facebook, you'll see, for Plastic Cannibals, you'll see that picture. Click it, answer 3 questions, come on in, and we'll talk figures, share your collection. We'll have a really good time. So definitely check out Plastic Cannibals. And I want you guys really to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and really have a beautiful day.